Okay, so we're just gonna go over this trade that I took with the Discord live. So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete everything real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, as you can tell, we lost. But I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything and show you guys our thought process before actually entering the trade. Um, cool. Bro, I am lost. 10. There we go. So on the 4 hour time frame, we were bearish because we broke below this low right here. So I could anticipate that obviously prices were going to come to the downside, like extend to the downside. On the hourly time frame, we were also bearish because we broke to the downside from this low right here. Um, so we were literally just looking for sells when we were watching this. We marked out liquidity here, 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 but our main liquidity point was literally right here. So once price pushed up, swept this high or buy side liquidity, we hopped over to the 1 minute time frame. We were trailing, like we were looking for a trade idea within like here. So we had equilibrium, a break of structure, and also FA value gap here, but we didn't end up taking this just because like I just didn't like it. Instead we took this trade that you can see right here. So the first confluence was a break of structure, which we got right here from this red line. Then we had two fair value gaps, one right here and another right here. And of course, when you have like two fair value gaps or more than one, this is where you really want to use the equilibrium tool. So I drew it from this high to this low right here. And as you can see, price pushed up into premium and then candle close out. That's where we took our short entry, like this. Whoops. We had a stop above this high. Like if usually like when you see my screenshot, it's like this, but my stop was genuinely right here. So we executed our trade right here. We hopped into the 15-minute time frame for potential areas where we could take profit. The first one that caught my eye was a 15-minute bullish order block. Right here. Another one of our take profits was this high here for a clean 1-to-1. Another take profit was here. And I believe another one was like here. I'm going to run it all the way down here because if you remember at the start of the week call, we did say like we were very bearish 130 going into like this week that just came. So this was the trade. As you can see, we get stopped out and then majority of our take profits ended up getting hit. Am I mad about the trade? No. Like these things happen and there's literally nothing we can do about it but going back to the lab and doing better next time. I really like the trade idea. Like I genuinely don't think there's something I could have done better. But obviously that's for me to go and sit and revise in my journal. But I did say to the guys on the call after we took this loss, because I intended to lose like 1%, but I lost a little bit over that, like around like 1.2, 1.3%. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. But I was like to the guys, if you didn't risk 1% on the trade, there was a potential re-entry. Let me just delete this. So the re-entry was here. So we had a break of structure to the downside. We had fair value gaps right here. And we had another one right here. And we had equilibrium drawn out as well. And I did say to the guys like, cool, once price taps into those fair value gaps and then gets a bearish candle up below the zero point 0.5, you can go short. So their entry would have looked something like this. Stop at the high. Of course, I don't think they would have used this take profit. They would have used this one right here for like just over 1-to-1, second, and then third, and then I don't think the last one ended up getting hit. But if they ended up taking this trade, then it would have been a winning one. But if they took the trade purely with just me, then it was just a losing day. Me personally, I would take this trade again. Like, I genuinely really like this trade. But it's just something just to throw into the locker. I think I will be looking at SPX. Actually, I don't know. Maybe on my futures account, I'll look on SPX, not on my actual like Forex or CFD account, just because of like the loss that I took today. And I don't like losing more than like 1% on one of my accounts, so yeah, I'd rather leave it where it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something from my loss. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys take it easy. Peace.